This call will be recorded.
What's going on, mi amigo?
Why are you so excited?
I don't know. It's just a great day right now.
Why? What?
Because I'm finally getting Berserk chapters. We get another one in 2 weeks. Like,
no one cares
this one
about that.
comes out in a day, but like I've already seen the scans. They look incredible.
No one cares.
Bleach is in a month. The bear drops later today.
No, shut. It is all terrible.
This is like a fraction of the terrible of Euphoria and Walking Dead.
Yeah, but I wasn't excited about that stuff.
That's why I'm excited, because I have better choices than you.
And manga's stupid.
How far are you in Walking Dead?
Listen, okay? I have one episode left in season 4.
I hate that. I hate that so goddamn much. You're not allowed to criticize me right now.
Listen, this show is bad, okay? It's stupid. I don't like it.
But you're forcing yourself to watch it.
The back half of season 4 is doing some stuff that's kind of cool. I'm kind of into it.
What kind of stuff is cool that's keeping you there?
They changed the dynamic. They're like, hey, we've been doing this show for 4.5 seasons. What if we did something different? I'm like, why didn't you do this seasons earlier? That's interesting. They all got kicked out of the prison. There's this dude rolled up in a tank, was like, I'm going to blow up your prison, and they all had to fucking run. It's stupid. I hate the show. But they all got separated. So there's just these little individual groups of 2 or 3 people, and we follow individual stories, and we delve deeper into the characters. And I'm like, this is interesting. Why didn't we do this instead of just hanging out in fucking farm for a full season and then a prison for a season and a half?
I don't think you're correct in that assumption.
So anyway, I'm assuming they're all heading towards the same place. So I assume I'm in one more episode. They're all going to meet back up, and then it's going to be boring as shit again. So
yeah, probably. We went over this last week. I think we both dropped off about the same point where they got out of the prison and it just got boring as shit.
Yeah, it sure did. But like now it's just like, hey, they're kind of interesting. So I'm assuming they're just going to like, oh no, we found another place and now we're going to hole up here and it's going to be boring again. But I'm going to keep watching. I don't know what's wrong with me. Leave me alone.
How many seasons of Walking Dead are there?
There are 11.
I feel like you need to check in somewhere. I feel like I need to do more safety checks with the sheriff that's near you.
100%. Do like a fucking.
Listen, cop. I know there's not probably knives or anything involved, but I just need you to check on his well-being. If he's
just welfare checks.
If he's watching Walking Dead, just get him out of the house. Put him in jail for a couple days or something. He's drunk, probably.
I was watching The Walking Dead. It's on Netflix. That's where I'm watching it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I clicked on it to keep watching the other night, and they're just like, would you like to also watch every one of the spinoffs that we also have?
And you put them on your list?
I'm not going to answer that question.
I already know you did. I know you too well. I know you to hurt yourself.
We'll see. We'll see how far it actually gets. I might just be like, next time we talk, I might be like, fuck this shit, I'm done. I quit watching.
We both know you're going to season 11. There's nothing I'm saying, and there's nothing in your brain that's going to be like, yeah, you're right. I'm done hurting myself.
The question is, how quick do I get there, though?
That's not the answer you should be looking for. God damn it. I'm really hold on, let me set a reminder to welfare checks for So how's everything else going? I'm guessing that's everything you're doing then.
Yeah, 100%.
That's something. I do not like that for you, but I feel for you because I'm taking down the bear tonight. So
fuck that. That show is. I watched 4 episodes of that show, and I was like, no, thank you.
Of just the first season?
Yep.
The first season drags like a motherfucker, and like
cool, but you're like, let me get to season 5.
Hold on a sec. The first season is just utter trash. The last 5 minutes made me like, all right, I'm in forever. So
No, you have no room to talk then.
no, I'm for sure. That is my The Bear is my Euphoria / Walking Dead for sure. But this is the final season, the final 8 episodes, and Hulu does this fucking thing that's like, hey, we're releasing the 25th, and I was like, midnight, I'm so excited, let's do this 8 p.m. I was like, fuck you, Hulu, and your stupid release everything at 8 in the evening.
That makes sense. That's what they do.
It's bullshit. Just give it to me.
Why would you stay up till midnight to watch The Bear? What is wrong with you?
I just want to knock it out. I just want to get it done, and then we're done, and I can start healing again.
Watch it.
Listen, 8 episodes to go, and I'm done, and I never have to look back. I've got to know what happens to the bear. The restaurant.
Is the bear the guy?
No, but, well, that's half of his last name. His last name is like Bearowski or some shit like that, but they've titled the restaurant The Bear because that's his nickname.
Who wants to go to a restaurant called The Bear?
It's a high-end fancy restaurant. Why wouldn't you?
Because it's called The Bear, and it's probably pretentious and dumb.
Listen, it's very pretentious and a little bit dumb. I don't think there's a whole lot of cooking. It's just everybody dealing with the high stress life of chefitude. And everybody just starts hating each other. So it's like, it gives me that little gratification of, oh yeah, people suck and I hate people and this is a good reason why. But maybe
you could watch The Walking Dead.
No, absolutely not. Isn't there like 10 episodes a season? I don't have time for
my God.
20 hours.
There was like, hey, first season's like 6 episodes. I was like, cool. And then it's 12. And then it's 13. And then it's 16. And then there's like season coming up that was like 24. And I'm like, we'll get out of here.
I like that they reversed Lost it, because Lost was like 25 episodes every season. And then they got to 3 and they're like, listen, 15, 10 maybe. I don't know. We're done. And ABC's like, here's all this money. And they're like, no, we ran out of ideas for sure.
That's fine.
Welcome, friends and family, to random number 212. I'm Ox with great decisions. That's Luke over there with bad decisions. This week we watched Psycho Killer, Repo Man, and They Will Kill You.
I forgot what we watched.
I know. I'm going on you being a week behind with a shit ton of Walking Dead on your head. And trying to remember. Did you even rewatch They Will Kill You?
Yeah, I told you. We recorded last week, and then I got off recording, and I watched all the movies and a season of Walking Dead. I just plowed through that shit.
God have mercy on your soul.
I was like, I gotta get these movies out of the way so I can watch Walking Dead.
That's bad decision making. Right now, I'll tell you that. I'm doing the same thing tonight, so I can't judge too harshly, but I am judging harshly.
But I just, as soon as you said Psycho Killer, I was like, oh yeah.
So let's go through them. Let's go probably oldest to newest, but let's start with Repo Man. Fucking Harry Stanton. The 70s, right? No, it had to be like the 80s. What'd you think of Repo Man?
I've seen Repo Man before. What did you think of Repo Man? Because I know you've never seen it.
It's very interesting. I think this was a fucking banger-ass week.
We'll get back to that, I guess.
We'll indulge it throughout this whole episode, but yeah, Repo Man, we're starting to deal with like different paranormal ideas out of the realm, kind of occult, but these punks and these Repo Men of the 80s, which were like obviously seen as this bad sign in the 80s because everything was collapsing. I mean, it still stuck around for about 40 years, and now we're just full on collapsing now, but fucking Emilio's goddamn earring distracted me for half the goddamn movie.
It hangs so low. It's crazy.
Like, who was making that choice? Fucking wild though. I'm from the muscle car era, so like they keep talking about this Malibu, and I was like, I can't wait till we see that on screen halfway
Just a piece
through.
of
I was
shit
like,
Malibu.
oh yeah, it's the like first generations of the Malibu. That's just a fucking shoebox.
Yeah, but it has a fucking glowing trunk.
A neuron bomb maybe thing in the back, aliens or some shit. What a fucking trip of a movie to like dealing with this 40 years ago. Like, first of all, the credits for the whole fucking movie blew my mind because they were just too fucking, like, you get that fucking vibe from, like
Escape from New York, kind of.
Yeah, it's all of that. It's like, oh, that shit existed, and I need all of that so much more. But yeah, we get Emilia Estevez just down as like. I also like and love that everything's just titled what it is. Like if you're drinking a beer, it's
oh my
beer.
god, that's the best part.
If you're eating
I love
food
when
in a can out of the fridge, it's like no, I'm not putting this on plate. It tastes great out of the can of food.
The best was like because earlier in the movie, it's like let's go get some beers, and like it says beer on the thing. And then later when Harry Stanton's like, let's go get a drink, and then it just says drink on the can.
Just puts
That's so good.
6 packs of cans, drinks on the oh, it's so good. And it's all the same shitty, like, it feels like this movie saw They Live, and they're like, it's like, we're gonna do something with that probably, but maybe not, but it'll be there somewhere.
I'm going to say 100% that this movie came out before They Live.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure. But it just feels like those are in the, like, a lot, like, this was the zeitgeist of that era right now.
It's the Reagan era, right? Just like everything sucks and it's all commodified and people are buying everything on credit but can't afford it and we're going to take it all back. And then you just, you get all the fucking... the fucking warrior code of the Repo Man, basically.
I feel like Harry Stanton just doesn't get enough credit for...
He's so good.
He's so fucking good. But, like, I mean, we've seen him in Escape from New York just last week. Fucking Wild at Heart. It's like, you love him in Paris, Texas. I told somebody about Paris, Texas this last week after watching Repo Man. I was like, I fucking love this dude. And it's like, he is such a non-noticeable character, but when you actually pay attention to him, he's so fucking good. Oh, God, when he gets shot and he's just hanging out in the car, he's like, I need this $20,000.
I just need this money. I'm going to go start my own garage.
I'm going to get my own yard, rent a yard, get a couple junkyard dogs, like... We'll be in it for sure.
Yeah, I just love when he's just like when he's teaching how to be a Repo Man. He's just like, like the best time to do it's this time at night. And he's like, oh, that's kind of late. He's like, that's why all the Repo Men are on speed. Here, you want a line?
Oh, dude, yeah, doing drugs just right on screen. It's like, hell yeah, do a fucking line. Fucking, I love it. And then immediately after going out with another dude, and he's just like, oh, fuck all that shit. And, like nothing comes of it, but like they're throwing these wrapped gifts just full of cash out the window that they don't realize is cash, but so
I love like the fucking just like the territorial gang rivalry fight between them and the brothers and the lowrider, and just, it's all so good.
Dude, this movie is fucking awesome.
And then you just get to the end. It's like,
dude,
such a while.
Like, it's so great because it's like all of this is kind of reality, and like you get the fucking people getting absolutely disintegrated a couple times through the movie. You're like, cool, but we're not dealing with that shit right now. And then the fucking Malibu just illuminates like a motherfucker. It's like, well, this is where we're going. And I love the crazy guy. Well, quote unquote crazy guy is just aware. He's like, time machines, man.
I love, oh my god, there's so many great things. Like there's there's when like he's making fun of John Wayne and they all get mad, and he's just like, I used to go to his house, like I serviced it, and I saw he had two-way mirrors. He watched his buddies fuck, and he's like, what straight man doesn't like to watch his friend fuck? Exactly. That's the most American thing ever.
I had to look it up. I was like, because this is 40, 50 years old at this point. And it's like, how did they practical effects that car at the end?
They just painted it, didn't
they just bought a shitload of glow-in-the-dark paint and just illuminated it with fucking lights. I was like, I fucking love that so fucking much. Apparently the fucking paint is like $600 a gallon. They're just like slapping it on.
Like, that's our budget for this movie.
And they're just cruising around in the LA airspace.
Yeah, it
like
rules.
Amelia. Oh my god, that's the best. It's like, are you gonna choose aliens or some shit over our new relationship? He's like, yeah, fuck yeah. Such a solid movie. Go watch Repo Man. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, if you like 80s stuff, if you're like punk leaning and like that aesthetic in any way, if you like Harry Dean Stanton, just like this checks all the marks.
Fuck yeah, man. Repo Man's great. Jumping from there, we will go with a fucking Psycho Killer with some occult shit. I think this is the most grounded of the three.
You can't.
Doesn't really like it. That's saying a lot considering it's not even very grounded.
Listen, okay, you'd sell this movie to somebody. What do you say? Okay, there's a devil worshipping serial killer who is going to go to 3 Mile Island to cause a nuclear meltdown so that he can open a gate to hell. And you're like, fuck yeah. And then it turns out it's the most boring piece of shit movie ever.
So you're not a fan?
No, this movie sucks. What are you talking about?
I thought you'd be all down for it. It feels like just a slow burn of a slasher that you'd dig.
No, oh my god, it's really bad. And like, they're doing this weird satanic panic thing where he's just like, oh no, he's listening to heavy metal records and taking the iconography from them. I'm like, is it the 80s again? What are we doing?
I don't know. I don't know. I think I got in the headspace too far of like Halloween where it's just like they're trying to hide him, but he's just this fucking unstoppable force. And I don't know.
Yeah, but you know what Michael Myers doesn't do? Have tons of monologues with a fucking voice changer on.
Listen, everybody needs a big old garble mouth sometimes.
So weird.
Whoever that guy that opened the gate for Chet, I think, I don't fucking remember, but he lives, I guess, maybe.
where he's just like, I can tell you really worship Satan. Where these guys also, why you got to be asshole and ruin a perfectly good satanic orgy? Why you got to do that, my guy?
Yeah, I mean, show some decor and let him finish at least. Come on now. Also, anyway, kind of a judgy prick, just as like everybody's getting high, ready for the orgy. He's like, no, these guys gotta die.
No, Satan wouldn't like this.
Satan definitely wouldn't like this because I feel like this is very Satanish. Oh man!
But like, and like, there's just like, I don't know, man. Like a rogue Kansas state trooper, you ain't getting anywhere. You ain't gonna pull up to a nuclear facility and be like, "I'm a state trooper, let me in."
Listen, and not in your traditional vehicle of just a fucking random ass truck with a cover. You're like, trust me, I'm legit, and this guy's gonna blow everything up.
And then like,
also, I'm a sniper shot.
Like, they play it like it's like a twist of like, oh no, he didn't really want to go to the church. He wants to go to 3 Mile Island just down the road. But I'm like, motherfucker had a fucking like nuclear warning sign tattooed on his hand. It's the first thing you show of this man.
100%. I was not thinking the 3 Mile Island thing until they showed it. I was like, at that point, everything else clicked, and I was like, "Oh well, I guess we were stretching for a long time, but we got there. I guess it's fine. It's whatever." I don't think it was a terrible movie. I'm definitely probably never gonna watch it again, but I don't know. Works for a one-timer.
Do you know who wrote this movie?
I hate that I'm going to know now.
Andrew Kevin Walker, the guy who wrote Seven, the definitive serial killer movie.
I mean, that's less cool.
It's just like, you know how to do this. Guess what you didn't have? You didn't follow Kevin Spacey's John Doe the whole movie. You know, like he comes in at the end and then does these things.
Yeah, but he left it open-ended so we can do a second one.
And also, like, where the movie ostensibly ends is where it should have began. Because then all of a sudden at the end, they're just like, I don't know, is it a secret government facility hopping these psycho killers up on drugs and making them unstoppable? I'm like, you start there, and then he breaks out and goes on the run and starts killing people. You don't tease that at the end or whatever. Get out of here.
100%. Makes sense.
Also, just open the gates to hell. Just do it.
Yeah,
man up.
Oh, man. Remember Art blowing up in Lost? Like, that TNT's got to be way less stable than that. He shouldn't just be able to tap it.
And also, like, I don't know, man. He's, like, fucking around too much. And also, that... Oh, my God. The whole end part where she's like, okay, I shoot a tiny hole through this bulletproof glass so I can put my gun in it. I need to shoot him so he falls in the right angle so I can shoot the detonator out of his hand because I can't move the gun barrel the other way. Stupid. Get out of here.
Yeah, but he did throw her through a whole hotel-ass window.
Which is fine. That's what he should have done.
I don't know. Reasonable.
Not reasonable. Bad. Not the worst thing I've seen this year, but bad.
Fair. Totally fair. It's definitely middle of the road.
No, it's bottom of the road, but like not like.
No, but we've seen a lot of
dirt.
bad stuff, so I mean.
Right. I mean, I would watch this over Mercy, but that's probably about it.
High praise coming from Luke there.
Wait, hang on. Give me half a tick. Let's just check something real quick. Let's see here. You can vamp.
Isn't Mercy like on the lowest on your list?
It is, because that movie sucks.
No, really. Okay,
so just so you know, I did put Psycho Killer above Mercy, In the Blink of an Eye, and The Wrecking Crew.
That's the one I was thinking of. What was the Wrecking Crew one? No.
Yeah, those are still the bottom of the barrel, along with the new Silent Hill movie.
You're saying Silent Hill doesn't know how to do movies correctly?
Well, let's see. They've done 3. And one of them's okay.
Is that the first one that's okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's aggressively fine. Like, this one is real bad, though.
Fair enough. So finally, They Will Kill You. You've seen this in theaters, right?
I did. I caught it at a fucking $6 matinee Tuesday, whatever, when I go to cheap movies.
And we were talking about this the end of last week, where I was trying to figure out if you liked it enough to share it with me, or you wanted to see if I thought it was crap.
You figured it out real quick, right?
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. This movie rules fucking hard. Like 5 minutes in, we get him licking the toes. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna like this. And then, like, that was it. No, that's the only disgusting part of the whole movie. And the rest of it just fucking rules so hard. Like, Domino does great. We were talking about the fucking hallway hammer scene from Old Boy, and, like, that's this all the way through.
Yeah, it's just got an energy to it. I mean, like, it's very Raimi inspired. You know, the camera is always moving. There's always momentum to everything. And also, like,
not only is the movie or the camera always moving, but it always looks fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, that's the thing is, like, there's no story in this, okay? Like,
it's a very loose. Yeah.
Right, but it's all just like, I can't be mad about it when it looks this good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's just, it has energy and vibe and it moves. Like,
dude, I even loved how they did the reveals. It's like, she didn't have to be supernatural. It's like, how did you learn how to fight? Oh, in prison. And it's like, yeah, that's all I needed. We're good. Like,
and like, I just loved when I saw it, you know, like I was like, with the trailer, I'm like, okay, cool. It's another fucking, the rich are evil and they're gonna attack poor people and you gotta fight back. Fine, cool. I'm into that. Whatever. But then when the reveal came that of like, oh no, these guys are immortal and they're gonna keep healing from everything you do. I'm like, yeah.
This is just a better version of Home that we watched a couple weeks ago. Like, this is the greatest version of Home.
But like, that first scene though, like when I was watching it and like, she's hiding in the closet and they open it and she just like cuts that one dude's head off and it's doing the fucking like that super analog-y Asian style of like blood spurts out the neck. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in 100%.
Oh yeah.
And then she fucking rainy shotgun blasts the guy out of the room. I'm like, yeah, in. Let's do this.
It happened a couple of other times during the movie and it was great each and every time.
Yeah, and then you literally get to the madcappy part where like there's a fucking sentient eye rolling around trying to find them. And I'm like, yeah, this movie gets it. This is what's fun.
Exactly. Oh my god. Fucking rules so hard. So.
It does. I mean, it's like, again, like, but I can't be like.
You get to the end where it's fucking just the boar's fucking head and you're like, oh yeah, this is awesome. Like, just.
And then like the one has to put it on and be possessed by Satan and have a sword fight. And I'm like, yeah, cool. Let's do this.
Fucking yes. Absolutely. I can't be any more excited about this movie. Like this made my week for sure.
Yeah, and like I was like, maybe I was just no. It's like one. I really like it, but like if you had shown me this at fucking like 13, I would have lost my fucking mind. You know, like.
Yeah, I mean there's no breaks on it, which is so great. Like we've seen a few like this, like Ready or Not and stuff, and like they have some breathing moments, but like this is like fucking, I have no idea how any of these people just kept going that hard throughout it.
Again, it's just, there's no deeper meaning to any of this. Sure. It's fine. It's just fun. But there's a fucking part where they're attacking her in the dark, so she wraps an oil-soaked rag around an axe and sets it on fire and illuminates the room with their burning bodies. It's the coolest fucking shit ever.
Fucking yes. See, they will kill you for sure. What do we got coming up next week then?
Next week is a mixed bag, as I like to say. On HBO, we get to watch Undertone, the haunted podcast movie.
Ooh.
That I've seen. So, which way are we going this time? Is it because I liked it or I want? On Hulu, we're going to watch Queens of the Dead. George Romero's daughter did a queer coded zombie movie. Ooh. So we get to watch that. And then this is my one. This is the one that might be out of left field. I don't know. On Prime Video, we get to watch The Sheep Detectives.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah. I think this is supposed to be awesome. Have you seen this yet?
No, I have not. Nice. Do you even know what it's about?
No. I know who's in it, and they are... I don't know. I just know who's in it.
Can I just give you a little tagline here? Hugh Jackman plays a sheep herder who reads his sheep detective novels. He is then murdered, and the sheep have to solve his murder.
Yes, 1,000% in. I've only heard good things from people seeing it. If they had seen it, I was like, did you like it? That was all I needed. Because, like, I had heard that much of it, and I was like, yeah, I'm absolutely in. This is one I wanted to see in theaters, but, like, I just couldn't make it happen, so...
I love you're like, I wanted to go to the Sheep Detective movie. That's what I wanted to go spend money on.
I want to say it came out when I saw Send Help in theaters, and it was like, because that's when I saw the tagline. I was like, that sounds fantastic, actually.
So
I'm excited. Fuck yeah. We're going to have another banger week. So
something like that.
Watch all that stuff, and we'll come back for random number 213 next week. Same us place, same us time for you guys, not for us.
Watch more Walking Dead.
No, don't watch Walking Dead. Get out of here. See you. Bye.
This call is no longer being recorded.